Yo, it's your boy Dave East, man.
This is Karen Civil.
Really speaking.
In Philly.
Highest podcast in Philly, man.
You know, they the Lick Kings.
Shout out to my niggas literally speaking out of Philly. These niggas some young balls on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Dawn J. Hawkins, aka Rain and St. Patrick from Power.
Yeah. Lick Kings in the building, baby. Shout out Lick Kings.
Quincy Harris, media expert. Literally speaking, I'm speaking. You need to check out the podcast, man.
Let's give a shout out to the Lick Kings podcast.
It's these three.
The hottest podcast, Lick Kings, you feel me?
Swallow 267. I'm standing right here with Literally Speaking, man. The Lick Kings, these young cats, everywhere I go, they there, man. They doing their thing. I'm Wallow 267 once again, Lick Kings, and it's just like that.
Personally, I thought that was dope. He was saved, but how he was moving, how would we know? If I was hiding the flow, father would know. I'm murdering rappers with conviction inside of my words. So if they ever decide to purge, and God said that it's my time and turn, and I don't burn, ashes to ashes. If you get to heaven first, I'll see you when I get there. Just get me to the gate, and I'll talk my way into that bitch, nigga. I'll talk my way into that bitch, nigga. Let me talk my way into that bitch, nigga. Niggas getting mad, I got to get the gab. Just get me to the gates, and I'll just talk my way into that bitch, nigga. I'll just talk my way into that bitch, nigga. Just let me talk my way. Why tell the truth when they recording the liars instead? According to the Mayans, we're dead. As long as I'm rhyming, I pledge to write it legible. I think about my times on the edge. I'm incredible, inevitable to be that nigga still. I really wouldn't meddle with Duke. You niggas Ben Simmons, and I'm more like Earl Simmons. How the fuck am I that nigga still while the world's spinning? I was lost for a minute, but what I find more interesting is y'all done turned being real into a gimmick. Make mills into the end and she fulfilled with all the interest in the field. It's hard in trenches. These bars be all the mentions, and your dream is hard to pinch us. I bought her groceries.
And we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Where are the damn claps around here? It is
I see that's I see that's probably why they said he missed your energy. Nigga,
hey yo,
that was loud as fuck.
We are back. We are back. I am back.
Yes,
I am back.
Speak for yourself, because I never left this bitch.
Yo, man. Damn, it feels good to be back, guys. It feels good to be back, yo.
I had to make sure the doors was open
like,
for you niggas.
Damn, it feels good to be back, yo.
Does it?
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does. It really does, bro.
I see we doing the flip-flopping thing, you know what I mean? Like, 1 week is one brother, next week is another brother, you know what I mean? But you know what stay consistent? Your boy that never leave, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh, man, but...
Yo, call me the janitor, man. That's
relax. Don't you're going out of turn. You're going out of turn. You're going out of
That's
turn.
That's a new moniker I'm taking on.
You're going out of turn,
on,
man.
You know I mean?
But it's Boosie 152. I am back, man. Baltimore, what up? East Baltimore, what up? Lafayette, Harford Road, Aiken Street, Holbrook Project, Lafayette Project, Northeast Market, Lexington Street. What's up, man? Everybody, I am back. I am back, man.
Nigga, did you just shout out a grocery store?
Yo, man, you don't know about Northeast Market, man. Northeast Market is where it's real at. Where it's real at. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, Redden Terminal.
Yo.
Like, nigga, what?
No. I promise you, Northeast Market is not Redden Terminal, my guy.
Nigga.
I promise you.
Well, we know it ain't, but nigga.
I am back.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you're back, man. You know what I mean? Your energy was missed, man. You know what I mean? Your enthusiasm, your energetic presence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It was truly missed, you know what I'm saying? Because you got Mr. Too Cool Bam and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? And like I'm a tweener. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hype. and I'm mellow at the same time. So, you know what I mean? But you know one thing for sure, two things for certain, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm always going to bring them two wise with me. You know why? Because I'm too wise and I'm too fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. Macaulay Culkin back in the building. Stay in the building. I had to open the doors for my man who actually left his keys. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, the janitor, man, the nigga that always cleaning the shit up. You feel me? I'm here.
Well, episode 240, man, I'm glad I am back. It's been a while, and I want to say thank you guys for holding it down in my absence. You know what I mean? You and Bambino, you guys held it down, man.
The show must go on, man.
Yes, and I thank you guys. And while I was gone, a lot has happened musically. I'm glad y'all guys touched on the Clips album. I really don't have that much time to touch on that, but I will definitely like to just real quick statement that album was everything.
Chef's kiss, man.
It was.
That's a fucking
they
beautiful album.
did their thing on that album. I appreciate them for giving me that album.
And it gets better with each listen for some reason.
It does, man. It does, man.
With each listen.
And Bam, I hope that your ears finally was blessed with the greatness of that album.
Yo, he surprises me every time for somebody who's not that far removed from rapping himself. You know what I'm saying? I blessed the mic at one point in time. My damn. Who indulges in lyrical content. I'm just surprised that when it comes to people who are of a a true hip hop lyrical ilk, it's like it seems like he just takes his time. He ain't in no rush. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know why?
Nigga, he on his Leon Thompson.
No, we all know why. Like, we don't even really need to acknowledge why he's taking a long time to listen, but for someone who don't be in their emotions, right? Come on, man.
Shit like that. It's little details.
Come on, man.
Details.
You don't think I know?
I'll be forgetting.
You don't
that
think
shit.
I know? Come on, man.
Shit.
That's why I'm back.
I forgot he be having his boy Wonder panties on.
Yes, but man, the most prevalent thing that happened since I've been gone was that things happen in threes, man. They say bad things happen in threes, and I can honestly say I felt like we lost three legends since I was gone, man. Three kings. Well, three kings, three legends.
Tread lightly, but go ahead.
But yes, I would like to sit here and say R.I.P. to MJW.
Shoot, nigga do not pay attention to me pretty far, but all right. Malcolm Jamal Warner, for those who don't know.
Thank you. I would like to say R.I.P. to the Most High, one of the Most High, because this man, when I was a young adolescent and just watching entertainment on TV, he was basically the Michael Jordan of wrestling. And I would like to say R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan.
Okay. Terry Glenn Bowler.
Who?
Biola.
Who that?
That's Hulk Hogan's real name, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, you lying.
Terry Glenn, I don't know, is this like Bollea? I don't know how to say
Bowler?
Boliola. I ain't trying to play on this man's name.
We ain't doing that. But and we lost the living vampire himself, Ozzy Osbourne.
All right, I ain't even gonna try to figure out what his real name is, but yeah, we're gonna keep.
Wasn't that his real name?
I mean, Osbourne might have been. I don't know if it was Ozzy.
Shit, that's what I knew him as.
It might have been Oswald or some shit like that.
But nah, man, Googles. Like that was them deaths was definitely something I definitely didn't see happening.
Mm-hmm. It was
any death you don't see happening or coming anytime, like when it happens. But especially all three of them. Well, Ozzy, maybe I seen that happen.
Yeah. Ozzy was in his 80s.
Yeah, he was due for it. Like, you know what I mean?
What's up? We getting a John Michael Osbourne. I don't know where Ozzy come from, but okay, John
Michael Osbourne. R.I.P. to you, OG.
Yeah, see, I told you Osbourne was probably definitely a real name, but Ozzy. But it was actually another death that happened that week, but it was just a less popular person. He played on a few shows and different things like that. He was a character, but Lord forgive me, I don't know his name either. But white guy, but he died actually after Malcolm Jamal Warner. And they announced his death, and then it's just that Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan, their stardom is way bigger than his. So it's like, so
you know what?
Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and
if I'm
Hulk
not
Hogan.
mistaken,
There was another death.
I think it was. It was an actor
he played on some shows. He played on a few shows or whatever. He looked familiar, but I can't really
right. Like
place my finger on.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he was on the episode of SVU or some shit. Like
I'm trying to put my finger on who you talking about, but it's like
I got him saved somewhere, but I'm not gonna look for it. Death comes in threes, though.
Hey, yo,
sorry, man.
Yo, chill. With Big Four Horsemen, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But on some real shit, though, far as Hulk Hogan, though, man, like, I definitely wanted to elaborate a little bit more on that and Michael Jamal Warner, because these two people were definitely real prevalent in my life as growing up. And again, Hulk Hogan was definitely...
Hulk Hogan for sure.
Let me finish with my shit. I'm gonna let you go ahead because again, Hulk Hogan was literally the Michael Jordan of wrestling. Before anybody was making wrestling cool, Hulk Hogan made wrestling cool. He broke through far as being on TV and movies.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be
very
a Hulkamaniac.
Yeah, very
you know
iconic.
what I'm saying? Like Hulk Hogan was the wrestler that everybody wanted to be when everybody wanted to be a wrestler.
Yeah. I commend that because or second that, which is probably the more proper term to say. Hulk Hogan actually brought wrestling into mainstream and ushered in the era of wrestling as what we know as today. He was one of the more prevalent superstars from the old age that basically ushered in each era. You know what I mean?
Thank you, and I'm glad you highlighting that. Go ahead.
He ushered in each era. He was the olden times, from when our dads and things like that were probably wrestling fans. Ushered into our time, and all the way up into people like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, these different ones, but even surpassing that, and when it changed into the John Cena's,
thank you,
and
yes,
the motherfucking, give me some new wrestlers,
like a Randy Orton or something like that.
Yeah,
yes,
I was about to say who's the dude that kind of does the diamond cutter, but he calls it something else, but it's clearly the diamond cutter.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Hulk Hogan, his stardom as a wrestler, and what he brought to that area of entertainment is so iconic, but it's sad also in the same way, because much like anybody, when you do something,
I know where we're going.
Yeah, when you do something,
where we're going, because we cannot touch on it.
Yeah. When you're somebody that like you transcend entertainment, just the realm of entertainment that you're in, because of your stardom is so big. it's just sad that your light gets dim because of dumb statements, choices you make, your positioning on things, and a lot of times people think that it's just related to just small statements. I mean, one of the things that I know a lot of people know is his stance with Trump, being a heavy Trump supporter, but also something that also even more egregious than that is his daughter wanting to date a black guy.
Yes.
And just the constant N-words that were dropped, and his just disgust that his daughter wanted to date a black guy is just overshadowing his popularity as an iconic figure.
Yes.
And I think it hurts. I think it hurts his I think it hurts his status and how people can kind of embrace him. I guess it hurts his status as how people can embrace him as somebody who was very pivotal in just his stardom and us growing up, like you said, like, you know what I mean? And this is one of those situations where I feel like you can separate the entertainer versus some of his egregious mistakes, but the mistake that he made was so egregious that it does damper some of the celebration.
Yeah, you're hearing the mic, yeah. But I definitely feel you on that, because before we go on to the next person I want to speak on, is because the last image that I have of Hulk Hogan, to be honest with you, what pay-per-view was that? I think it was WrestleMania. If I'm not mistaken, it was WrestleMania. And it was certain segments, they was promoting everybody's product or whatever, and Hulk Hogan had his segment, and he came out and they had his music and what he was promoting, and it was just sad because now that he passed away, and like we saying how iconic he was, and all his bad decisions has got him to where though didn't nobody want to even support him. When he came out, he was getting damn near booed. So it was just, ain't no damn near, he was being booed. You get what I'm saying? Right. And it just was sad to see how high he went to how far he has fallen. But again,
one fucking thing.
But but again, like you said, you can separate, now that he got, sad that he passed away, you can separate me being a black person, being a black man, I can separate that and appreciate what Hulk Hogan has did for me as a kid. You know what I mean? Appreciate the entertainment he was providing.
And I think it takes us as black people to kind of speak on it and appreciate his contribution to entertainment. Over this past week, I know a well-known comedian, Gary Owen, was speaking on his contribution and basically was ridiculing people who was like basically speaking down on Hulk Hogan because of a bad decision, because he was only relating it to him campaigning for Donald Trump. And he's like, well, damn, y'all don't like him because he campaigned for Donald Trump. Like that shit, you know what I mean? That shit erase his contribution to entertainment. Yeah, which I totally agree. But the nigga thing is a little bit more egregious because it speaks to the character of the person. And listen, excuse my ignorance, the nigga must have had the best tan in the world, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought Hulk Hogan was black.
I never thought Hulk Hogan was black.
Listen,
but we're gonna move into the Black King that really passed away. Ain't no really passed away, because they all passed away. But this was a sudden pass away that nobody seen coming, especially his family and friends. Yeah. And we talking about unfortunate incident. We talking about MJW passing away.
Malcolm Jamal Warner. God, yo, don't nobody know that nigga is. MJW, bro.
Yo, his family knows him by MJW, bro.
No. His initials happen to be MJW, but everybody knows that man is Malcolm Jamal Warner.
But yes, when we talk about somebody who was prevalent in our life and helping us, grow up, God damn, if he wasn't a young king showing us how to be young kings and how to properly be young kings.
Okay.
Like, it really was sad to see that man or hear the passing of him, like, and the way he passed away.
Yeah.
Like, it was very sad, man.
It was sudden and it was sad. I mean, considering everything that happened, I believe him and his daughter were taking an early dip, on vacation in Turks and Caicos, where they're in free. I know this is not the right term for it, but they're like in free waters. It's not like a pool or anything like that. You're inside of rivers, ocean, different type of waters. And the thing is that those free waters have a mind of their own. And thank God he was at least able to save his daughter, which makes me feel for the situation a little bit more in his case. But unfortunately he was swept away. And it's things that when you're in a situation, you're in a state of panic, you know what I mean? And it's hard to rationalize what you can do. It's all these things telling you what to do now if currents sweep you up and different things like that ever since I'm passing. So it's making people more aware, but it's sad because, if you're actually in a situation, you don't really know how you will handle it or do or whatever like that. Is it a possibility he could have survived if he would have did one of these 2-3 different things differently? It's a possibility, but it's just sad, it's sad. I feel for the family.
Nah, it's definitely sad, man. But I want to finish on this topic, but I definitely have a special guest coming through with me today. I know I've been gone for a while, so I was making sure
bringing company with you.
Yes,
okay.
I was making sure that I was bringing somebody with me today. But I'm definitely going to finish my thoughts about MJW when I get right back.
Heard that.
Let's go. And thank everybody. We are back, and I told you I had a special guest with me today, and I have my guy, Buick B, man. What up, brother? What up, man? Yes.
Long awaited, man.
Yo, long awaited. God damn, when I mean long awaited.
No, for real.
AMG's on.
Listen, man, gotta keep your feet pieces.
Yes.
Classic shit.
But to let you know what we was talking about, man. I was just talking about MJW, man.
Some of the shit that has been going on this week.
Yeah, that's man.
Again, it was real sad to see how he passed away, and like I said, the legacy that he leaves behind from being on a Cosby Show and how prevalent that is still in our life today. You know what I mean? Like the Cosby Show. And I remember how they took it off air and things like that because it was, what happened with Bill, obviously, and shit like that. But now that it came back, and it just was a sad story, man. Just a sad story.
It was a messed up situation. This is Theo Huxtable, man. I don't think people understand the impact.
No, for sure.
Show,
and thank you. Please elaborate the impact because
the impact was crazy.
This man doesn't.
What the end? Look, see, it depends though. It depends on where you was at in your life at that. You know what I mean?
Man. I mean, listen, you 80s and 90s, baby.
90s.
All right. Cool.
Let me. Oh wait.
Go ahead. Finish elaborating.
Top 90s. I'm 90.
Yeah. I'm 90 too.
I'm off your club. If you're an 80s nigga, yeah, I'm over there though.
You know what I'm saying? We here, my nigga. But listen. This is my thing, man. Theo Huxtable, iconic character, very impactful to young adolescent men growing up. Some of the things that he was enduring and going through on the show. His contribution as an entertainer to black culture is can't be overstated enough.
No, for real.
This is just, I guess, my disdain a little bit with some of the situation is that some people just choose to use these moments and times when people like himself, you know, I just feel like they're overhype. They overhype the impact of that individual, different things like that. And it's like, if that nigga didn't die, yo wouldn't feel this way.
I don't know, bro. I mean, that's subjective. Like,
it is.
Like it might not mean what it mean to you to other mugs like
Truly.
us. Like
Thank
who
you.
used to tap
Thank
in,
you. Thank
who
you.
used to really
Thank
watch
you.
the joint.
Thank you.
And
Thank
really
you.
know episodes. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the Cosby Show, regardless of what's going on with Bill,
Right.
legend stamped. We ain't never seen
Thank
that
you.
side
Thank
of
you.
Black America before, where
Facts.
everybody
Facts.
parents is sturdy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The kids, they raising the kids off the. That was the.
It gave you a different perspective. It didn't give you like the struggling family that, okay, like the mom is doing it by
the
herself
typical
or
shit.
the dad is doing it by himself or whatever the case may be. It was two successful
It wasn't
parents.
the good times.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was two successful parents or whatever like that, raising young adolescent children, different things like that, and putting them on the pathway to for life and guiding them and showing you what that looks like and actually pouring love into those children, and then those children facing different things that they struggle with life.
Right.
And it's perfectly understandable or whatever like that. They had a great spinoff, which was A Different World.
Right.
A lot of people, some people don't know that, but Different World was a spinoff.
It was.
Which was the college version. Like, in recent memory, a show that tried to like emulate some of that was Blackish with Grownish.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, with Grownish, yeah.
Different things like that. So,
But and then he had the joint Malcolm and Eddie. That joint
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Malcolm Eddie was a good joint.
Malcolm Eddie was a good joint.
Yeah.
See, I'm a comic guy. So
But now since I started tapping into more of him since he passed away, do y'all know that him and Eddie used to beef through the whole joint? Like them, they wasn't even
had
cool.
static.
They had static through
that's
the
what makes it
whole
even,
show.
But that's what makes it
Right.
what it is.
Right. They had static
Do
through
you
the
know
whole
how hard
show.
it is to work with somebody that
That
you
you
got
don't fuck
static
with?
with in the comedy world? It still gotta be funny.
And still bring it. Yeah, man. I know what you're saying.
That's top level professionalism. Whatever they had, we didn't know until they said something.
Yep.
right. Now, this is I guess, my somewhat gripe, and what my co-host is also alluding to is that, like, outside of the Cosbys, I'm saying, like, the Cosbys is really, my man, only iconic.
Well, we just said,
Yeah, for sure.
but we just said another John though.
No,
That's subjective.
what was it?
Malcolm
I was about to
Eddie.
say Ed and Eddie.
You about to say-
But Malcolm and Eddie was a great show, whatever like that. But what I'm saying is, it didn't.
No, that wasn't the impact.
It wasn't one of those.
But who has?
Wasn't one of those
But
ones.
who has multiple iconic shows?
Yeah, I mean, that's rare.
Or just multiple iconic roles, or just what they as an individual means to the culture.
Yeah.
I mean, plenty. I mean, listen, somebody that's already on
Like
our docket,
who?
Martin. You know what I'm saying?
But you see now. You compare when you do
Come
that
on.
though.
But
Is
this
he
is-
Martin?
but
though?
this is where I go to.
He's not
when y'all
Martin.
trying to play somebody as a
But bro,
fucking,
he's not Martin though,
exactly.
bro.
But when y'all trying to play somebody as a fucking icon, this is when I'm like, okay,
Bro,
because they
he's an
did
icon.
one
No, he's an
thing.
icon, bro.
They
Bro,
did
he's-
one thing iconic, and
I
now
would say
all of a
he's
sudden-
he's
Yes,
legendary.
you do one thing
Legendary.
iconic, you an icon, nigga.
Yeah,
you
for
did
sure.
something iconic.
Yeah, it only take one time, bro.
Thank you.
It only take one time.
one.
It
You gotta
only
do
take-
multiple.
Because
I'm just
iconic
saying,
means it's this is hard to accomplish. Like, this is a once in a lifetime type of, you know what I'm saying? So when people will do
I just feel like nothing he touched after that was iconic.
It didn't have to be.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Nas could have died right now, and Illmatic would have been.
I mean, Nas is
different.
Nas transcended the culture and actually
off of one album.
But also he also changed how rap is actually like being indulged today. Like, you know what I'm saying, his flow, his cadences.
That was just an example.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but since
it only takes one time.
Like the person you brung up, you kind of alluded to this next topic that I want to bring up, and I am kind of upset that it started with this young lady. I am a fan of this young lady. I am a major fan of this young lady, and I'm speaking of the queen, the beautiful queen herself, Ari Lennox.
Ari. Oh.
Ari came out.
Shea Butter Baby.
By the time you hear this episode, I don't know when by the time you hear it, but shout out to my guys. When it come out, you done heard what Ari Lennox does said, and Ari Lennox came out and had some thoughts on the Martin show, and her being a black queen, I understand but don't understand. And I kind of hope that you guys can hear her thoughts on the Martin show. And it seems like all of a sudden, they trying to cancel Martin in 2025.
That's some bullshit, man.
Can't cancel what's already established.
And even when the Joker movie, it's like, damn, like that was fucked up. Like, you know, I'm not like too woke or something is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm honestly not, I'm problematic. I'm pretty problematic, low key. But my point is that there are some things where I draw the line and it just bothered me, or like, I don't know. It's like, Pam was so fucking beautiful and so fine. And I just feel like growing up as a chocolate girl, like, I don't even know if I was able to understand the greatness of Pam because of the light that I feel like I was being fed. You know what I'm saying? Like, of just like always going on Pam, always, like, that's all I remember. And I didn't like that. But like, so I feel conflicted because while I feel like this show is incredible, and I feel like Martin is a legendary show, and all of the actors and Tommy and like everybody, like legendary, amazing. Like, I adore them all. Like, you have
I don't think we need to hear anymore.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, listen, man. They trying to cancel Martin because of this?
That's what
it's
it
not
seems.
so much.
But
you know what I'm saying.
It's not so much cancel.
It's this cancel culture so prevalent today. Is that like things that were said or done in the 90s, you wouldn't be able to do today. And I think people are just going back and it's like, oh, a show like this will probably be canceled or wouldn't have survived in today's time because of how people think. And she's actually a living proof of that sensitivity that is prevalent in today's culture.
And I like how you said that, bro.
Yeah.
I like how you said that,
But
bro.
listen,
She is
bro.
definitely, and I didn't even notice. Like my bad. Hold on, real
Go
quick,
ahead,
Bill.
bro.
Like, because used to actually stand on 10 with certain jokes on, like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not disrespecting her like that. And how they used to change the jokes up to where as though they both agreed on things,
Right.
and how she liked the delivery and whatnot. And it's like, for Ari to try and take Martin out of context is fucked up, bro.
Fucked
That's
up.
exactly what it is too.
Shout out to Ari. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap, yo. Shout
Shea
out to
Butter
Ari, yo.
Baby.
I love Ari, yo.
Love Ari.
Love Ari.
When I mean I love Ari, like yo, I bump Ari music, bro.
But this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. You trying to tell me
Whipped cream.
Listen, this is just traumas buried deep down inside.
Backseat.
Yo.
You listen, humor, listen. I study comedy. You feel what I'm saying? That's my ilk. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is pure black comedy, entertainment.
That's another
Whatever
career
you did, like,
venture that you
come
may
on,
go into.
man. This is ridiculous, man. No Martin slander should ever come out of the black community.
Yo,
ever.
thank you.
It would not be taken into consideration at all. You know what I'm saying? I think what we have here is somebody who's ultra sensitive to what was going on, and then even if you read the comments, what she felt wasn't the reality.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Because, not to cut you off,
go
bro,
ahead.
but like she was saying, Martin, she didn't like some of the stuff Martin would say to Pam. Pam would rank back.
Right.
This is what it's
Like,
about.
what-
This
like-
is an era
like,
where
yo.
The main thing that she had a gripe with though is that it just made her feel away because of how he would come at her because of her skin tone.
No,
And
that's
being a dark skin-
false.
He never insulted
He
Bam
never
or did anything that
Thank
was
you.
colorism wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he
And then
got on
came
her
at
hair.
everybody.
Right, he got on her hair and then like
Nigga,
nigga,
he
shit.
came at his own girlfriend. Talk about Gina with a big ass fucking head.
Come on, man.
Gina was known as the big head one. Tommy, you know, he ain't got
Ain't
no job.
job.
Fucking Cole was dumb.
She
you know what I'm saying?
clearly-
And Pam had the beady beads
Yes.
and everything else.
But Pam was bad. Pam was
Pam was
We
nice.
knew Pam was bad.
And then look, on top of that,
We knew Pam was bad. If you didn't know Pam was bad,
right.
that's something that
everybody
was
knew
self-
Pam was bad. And then
Right.
she's clearly
Niggas
not a
wanted
fan.
Martin to be with Pam.
Right, they even said that in the fucking show. Like when Jenny used to come out, the crowd used to be mad because they wanted Martin to be with Pam.
man.
Hell yeah.
Listen, and she's
That's why when
clearly...
that's when they had the fucking episode when he was
When he
had
was
the
thinking
dream
about it.
Yes, he had a dream.
Yo, niggas was loving the episode.
Like, yo,
Come on, man.
Pam was like that. What is she
Yes,
talking
And
about?
then they actually was together in a movie. What was that? What's that? Roscoe Family Vacation?
Yes, I think
And there was
so.
actually a
Sounds like-
couple.
yeah.
There was actually a couple in that
Word?
movie.
If I'm not mistaken, who am I? But I don't know. But they were trying to say that it was, you know.
Yeah, I heard some speculation.
Yeah, man,
It was behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
They
When
was-
you're an employee,
She's clearly not a fan, bro. She's clearly not a fan.
But
She's clearly not a fan.
somebody who's not a fan anymore, who retired from OnlyFans,
Oh,
has
man.
actually been fired from First Take.
Get him out of here.
And my man didn't pass away, but you might as well say he passed away.
Get all hit. Yo, Shannon, my man.
come
yo.
on.
he
I
passing
fuck with
away
all-
them checks. Niggas like everybody
That
now.
shit, bro.
It's like you get a check, you get a check.
Uncle
Listen, I'm trying to figure out
Shay-
what the fuck I can sue a motherfucker
Shannon
for. Like,
Sharp, yo,
I-
god damn,
listen.
yo, bro, on some real shit, yo, I can honestly say, yo, I outside of Jonathan Majors, the only nigga I seen fall from grace the way this man Shannon Sharp fell from
But
grace.
you know what they have in common? Why they falling from grace?
Bro,
Come on,
these
man.
dudes,
God
listen.
damn.
Don't make me put on my
God
Dr.
damn.
Umar
I
right
was about
now.
to say
nigga.
that.
Hey,
It's
yo.
the motherfucking white women.
Let 'em know,
of why
man.
they falling
Let
from
'em
grace.
know,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Let 'em know,
Y'all
man.
keep on going to the motherfucking Caucasus Mountains.
Let 'em know,
grabbing
Gunna.
these motherfucking
Let 'em know.
behemoth women and thinking that
Thank
you
you.
can, that you can walk around with these motherfucking
Preach.
motherfucking black slayers
Thank you.
on your arm.
They be fucking the game
And the
up.
only thing they're doing is making you fall from grace.
So let's tell the
Shannon.
people what we actually talking about. If you ain't know, I'm quite sure you know. Shannon Sharp has officially been fired from ESPN, First Take, Disney, everything above.
Damn, Shannon.
The podcast $100 million deal is off the table.
Been off the table.
Sponsorships is gone.
Gone. Only thing you see is them glasses in that face.
Listen,
in the
man.
corner.
At the end of the day,
he lost his only fan. He lost his only fan.
The only symbol you see
you
in the
feel what I'm
corner.
saying? I'm rocking with Shannon. You did some nut shit though. We're gonna call a spade a spade. We did. You did some nut shit. We don't condone that shit.
Spade
not at all.
At all.
But I'm rocking with you. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Right.
You is a fucking Hall of Famer, NFL champion. There's nothing nobody can tell you. America's sport. You the champion of America's sport.
Oh,
Donald Trump, like fuck every president that was here when football was here, fucked with football. You understand what I'm saying? He is cool. He got his Uncle Shay shit. Cat Williams, he's still eating off a Cat Williams interview.
True.
I mean, look.
Let's get it.
But
Shannon,
look,
I fuck with you,
that water's starting to trickle. You know what I mean? He probably still eating, but that it's starting to turn to drip drops on that interview. But let's stay where we supposed to be at. And the real issue at hand is that this man
is a freak, and we fuck with you, shit. But you shut the fuck out.
He's not Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna say he's Diddy, man.
He ain't Diddy, but Diddy
ain't
too many motherfuckers you can compete with Diddy.
It is levels to this freakness. It doesn't. Yeah, it is levels to being a freak. He's probably not a freak. He just like to dominate. You know.
Man, no, you know why he
women.
should know better, bro? Because he's a Southern brother.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? And they don't even play all of that shit, man.
For sure.
You know what Waters,
for
was about to do cannonballing and all of that.
Yep.
Come on,
but at the same time,
you a black man, we fuck with you, and I'm gonna rock with you.
At the same time, I feel like that's an issue that we don't speak about enough with inside of our culture, and not just our culture, but just black people in general. As somebody who has traveled, I've been to Nairobi, Kenya, and being over there in Africa. Yeah, that's Africa. For those of you that don't know,
that's hard.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, appreciate you.
That was hard.
Yeah. I spent a week and a half over there, 11 days.
I forgot he went abroad.
Yeah.
You went back to the land, bro.
I went back to the land.
Bro, that shit don't even count, yo. He don't even remember that. Like, how old was you? That don't even count.
It counts. It counts. It was 11. It was 11 days. You know what I'm saying? I was what 17. So
all right. I'm gonna let it slide. Yeah, I'm gonna let it slide.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna let that slide. It didn't change his life, but I'm gonna let it slide.
It did. Listen, I know not to make the mistake Shannon Sharp made. Listen,
you feel me?
But no, what I'm saying is that much like the Southern men in Africa and different things like that, one of the things that, like, because you can negotiate different things like that for goods and services or whatever, and one of the things that they were requesting is, like, asking me did I have porno magazines, and they wanted white women specifically. Now, the women walk around half naked half of the time in Africa anyway. It's much like going to Miami. Like, you know what I mean? You're seeing ass and titties everywhere, X, Y, and Z. But what happens to them is that, like, everybody's black. So it's like, yo, I want to see something different. And I don't know what it is, but for some people, being with a white woman just shows, like, I don't know. It's like some type of
dominance.
Yeah, it's like some type of pride.
Yeah,
or whatever the case
I'm
may be.
a king.
Yeah, I mean, so
yeah, man, and I'm
and
slaying
I feel
this
bad
white.
that he had to go through that. And I mean,
I had to
Cat
relax.
Williams prophesied this shit that,
I had
like,
to
yo,
realize
white
where
women
I'm at.
are the downfall of a lot of black men.
That's why I'm saying.
And it's like you didn't have to go through this.
I love everybody.
Better, but we rocking with you, bro. We is
Listen,
disappointed in you, but we ain't canceling Shannon
Monique
Sharp.
even motherfucking tried to prophesy to this nigga like, yo, mess with somebody your age, like different things like that.
That's why we
like,
upset.
These things would not fuck your bag up.
As a community, but we gonna rock with you because you casted Sean. Now I see what you was trying to do. I'd have did that. Listen, we was drawn. You feel me?
No, I seen the full picture of Shorty. I ain't gonna hold
Here,
you.
take the money. Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna
She's
hold
been
you.
drawing. I need her away from me. Here's the check. Leave me alone.
He tried to approach her. He tried to approach her with a check like in the beginning, but I think her team let her know. Well, listen, if they're offering you 10 mil, you could get 100 mil.
And her team, off the subject, bro. And her team, Buick need a team, bro. Even this chick got a team. I need a team. How could the OnlyFans John get a team? Buick ain't got no team. Listen,
bro,
I'm the hottest MC. You gotta need a team. You feel what I'm saying?
Start putting
Managers, shit like that.
You feel me? You gotta start putting feet pics on OnlyFans, bro.
I can't put my you know what I'm saying, my twinklies on the joint.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But before
you be surprised they're hot commodity.
Before we
put that pinky toe up there, nigga.
But before we move off of Shannon Sharp, man, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, he's
and another lawsuit has came out against Shannon Sharp for $20 million. A random person has came out and sued Shannon for 20 mil
defamation.
For defamation, and it's like he can't win at this point. He can't win at this point.
But she's actually suing him in Ocho because they talked about it on their show. It's the young lady that was at the Usher show and pleading that it messed up her and her career because basically they insinuated that she was married and different things like that. But I think this is a tough one because the only thing I will say about this, and I'm going to keep it short, is that they only reported on things that was already reported out.
Right.
So they only regurgitated information that was put out there about you.
And they just trying to capitalize
off a moment, and their job is to talk about the news.
Yeah, so they think that, all right, he just settled for this, or he's out here just settling.
Settlements don't always mean that you're guilty of something.
Facts.
This is just how court proceedings
but that's
work
why,
sometimes.
and also that's probably why they shot for the 20 M's to be like, all right, let me fall on 5 M's. You know what I'm saying? So, because he probably just going to settle out.
How I see it, it's like, it don't even matter why they did it. It don't even matter, man. Like, we all know the game. We all know the game. We all know how this go. We all knew how this would have played out if Shannon would have personally took us to the side and told us what was going on with him and the Caucasian woman. We were like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm tired of this stuff, bro. Like, I'm tired of everybody acting oblivious to what's going on out here, bro. This is what it is, bro.
This is what it is.
You play with fire, you get burnt.
And
Simple.
Guess what? And I'm glad you said that.
For real.
Because that leads me to my next topic. When you play with fire, you get burnt. And it's a game that's being played out here right now with us men.
Damn, they fucking with us, bro.
They fucking with us. And when I mean they fucking with us, they fucking with us. And it's this app that's out here right now that's playing with us men. And it's a lot of fire that's about to be going the fuck down. It's called the damn TeaApp.
The TeaApp.
The TeaApp. And I am glad it has been crashed. Cause guys, how do y'all feel about it, man? Like, it was this app, goddamn it, was out here ruining our young kings' lives, man. out here ruining our lives, man.
Everybody not a fucking king, man. You had some motherfucking dirtbags that was
Long overdue, man. And I really wanna start, getting into you, man, and the career of Buick B and how everything started and everything. You know what I mean? Like, where did it start at, my guy? Like what was the inspiration of Buick B starting to put pen to paper?
This is when it started, man. It's a funny story. So my cousin was born in 1988. You feel what I'm saying? So he was a little older than me, like 4 years apart or some shit. He was a rapper. And back in those days, rapping wasn't only the special ones could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't where everybody could do it. So he was one of those special ones. And he used to spit to me raps he would spit to shorties. And he would have a whole thesis and plot and story behind how he got this beautiful young lady off of his rhymes.
Right.
Okay.
So he would spit them jaws to me. He would have his street rhymes. You know what I'm saying? For the niggas, you know what I'm saying? For you to vibe to, but his shit was like on some Wale shit.
Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Poetic. He said all the time.
There we go.
He telling me the stories. Yo, bro, I'm at the job. I spit the jaw to the shorty. She damn near fainted. Oh my God, like, that's about me. You know how that go.
Right, for sure.
And then I would see him spit around the hood, around niggas, and I'm like, yo, I'm way wittier than this guy. I know I can say some hot shit. And then just being around the energy. He rapped, all his friends rapped. I was the younger nigga around a bunch of older niggas. So, they showed me how to have confidence when I'm spitting and just believe in what you say. You know what I'm saying? So, being a As far as what?
01 and what part of Philly?
Oh, Uptown. I'm Uptown. This is 01 Uptown. You know what I'm saying? When I first started rapping, now I was a very above average freestyler. So that was really where I started.
That's Philly.
Just freestyling.
That's
top
Philly.
of the head shit. Like,
I was just
so who was your?
'cause when you say freestyle,
so who was your freestyling? Like, who was your freestyle? Like, in Philly, who did you look up to in freestyle? Like, who did you like the most? Because I wasn't here in Philly at that point in time. I was in Baltimore, but everybody has their. When I interview people will say the Joey Jahaz, the Reed Dollars, the what's our guy? D Jones and people of that what's his other name? D Top or Top D or something like that.
Top D sounds crazy.
That sounds.
That guy.
It's somebody else. I ain't even gonna lie. Whoa. But it's another bull. What's the bull? The X, because I want to interview him. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm being honest. I'm being dead serious. He was a freestyler, and then he was a freestyler, right? I was just talking to somebody about him and how he was up and coming. He was up and coming, and he started, I guess. I'm just be honest because I want to interview him. He started using and he kind of fell off.
K-Dot?
K-Dot. That's who I'm talking about.
That's
who I'm talking
Top
about.
D was crazy though. Out of K-Dot.
Sorry, K-Dot.
Whoa.
He didn't mean to do that, bro.
Yo, I didn't mean that. But again, I was in Baltimore. But again, I'm speaking because I want to have him on the show. Yeah. Cool. So shout out to him. Yeah, me on some real shit. I apologize for fucking his name up. So who was your person?
It's a plethora.
Cassidy.
One of the first people that come to mind, bro, that really inspired me to pick up the pen on some Philly shit was E. Ness, bro.
Ooh.
Okay,
shout out to E. Ness. Shout out to Southwest.
Bro, Ness. The thing that thrilled me about Ness, bro, he was so witty, bro. He would use words that I wouldn't hear in the average lexicon of a hood nigga. I'd be like, And then when he said he went to Central and shit, I'm like, that explains
That makes
it.
sense.
Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas a fucking whiz.
Yeah.
I've been following E-Ness before the band, bro. And
Right.
guess who put me on to E-Ness? My
that?
cousin Quiz.
That's what's up,
You know
man.
what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Quiz,
when,
man.
When niggas used to have 30 motherfucking songs on their mixtapes and shit. When the
Right.
beat used to be like Sycamore and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, you
You
feel what I'm
going back.
saying? Like,
Going back.
E-Ness is one. Spitich.
Okay.
Wayne Ave. Spitich.
Yep.
What? One of the greatest. Rest in peace to him. Shout out to his brother Jesse. I went to school with his brother Jesse and shit. Shout out to brother Jesse, bro. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal, bro. Like, if y'all don't know who Spitich is from Wayne Ave, type him in.
He said,
The
type
GOAT,
him in.
man. The GOAT. Spitich. Like, little ducky niggas like that. Not ducky niggas, but, you know, people that you won't usually hear in those conversations where you ask about the top Philly niggas.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course Reed and Had and of course them. They the legends of the city, man. We love them niggas, man. But, you know, my personal favorite was those two, man. Them the two inspired me. I'm sure somebody else. Cheap Raw, Uptown.
Yeah.
All the Uptown niggas. Quill. All of
Shout
them
out to
niggas, bro.
Quilly.
Vok is like
royalty.
Bro. He's a fucking menace, bro. Like, Vodka, like, all the Uptown spitters inspire me, bro. Like, I went to school with PNB Rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Rakim.
Yo, we ain't eating at Roscoe Chickens no more,
Ever.
man.
Like, I know Rakim. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was around the energy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm from Uptown. I'm from West Oak Lane. But, you know what I'm saying? Before then, I used to live in Germantown and shit. And I was around all of these niggas. I was around the legends, not literally, but
yes,
in the vicinity. I was around the energy of Uptown's nucleus of ramen. Like,
well, I know you Uptown and things like that, but every time, bro, I heard you rap, man, it was something that you gave me every time you rapped or I heard your bars and things like that, bro. And it was like legendary, timeless bars. And it's like, I just felt, I don't know if anybody ever expressed this to you other than me, because I know I expressed it to you multiple times. It's like, bro, you just give me that legendary Big L vibe when you rap.
Yo, you
like
been telling me that shit since the beginning,
like,
bro.
It's like, bro, the way you deliver
the cadence.
and the cadence and everything, man, it just be like so Big L-ish, and that's
hard.
It just be legendary, bro. And it's like everything from all your projects, like Everything's Healthy or your gentrification or brick and mortar or even where we at now with what's the new project? I haven't had a haircut.
I ain't ever cut in months.
Yes, like, you know what I mean? Like Buick, man, what has been the most, how can I say, like the most intriguing thing throughout all your projects and watching yourself grow as an artist?
Shit, the most intriguing thing is just seeing the growth every time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing you getting better and better. Seeing that you able to not be just a shell of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I always came into the rap shit wanting to be a songwriter, bro. Like, that's my lane. Like, I don't want to just be known for just being able to freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
And I get that off your most recent project. I see that you were trying to tap into more of different sounds, especially in the first half of your project. I feel like once, I'm going to be honest with you, because the first half, because I feel like you got two different halves.
Okay, yeah.
Literally, the first half is everything before Rothstein feature.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the first. Everything before that was more of what you're speaking on, of your songs, and you're trying to showcase that side of you. Everything after that song was Buick.
Essence Buick.
Yes, Essence Buick. You know what I'm saying?
Buick.
On some real shit, but go ahead.
Yeah, for sure, bro. You nailed it on the head.
Okay,
Essence Buick,
I'm glad that I
saying?
did hit that.
I always want to keep the essence of who Buick be is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got a nice little core fan base, you know what I'm saying? And they expect that, but they love my records as well.
Yes.
Like, I try to make records, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm done proving
You
that
can
I'm
rap.
nice to the niggas.
Yes.
I'm done proving that I'm hotter than niggas. I'm done proving that shit, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? My work speaks for itself.
No, for sure, man.
I
For
want
sure.
to make classic shit that I can always listen to. You can always listen to. You can always listen. You can always listen to years to come. Like the music I grew up on. I can still listen to Reasonable Doubt. Hov could have put that shit out today, and it would have sound crazy.
Y'all was talking about Hov for
These
sure, man.
legends. This is why my music. This is the essence of Buick. All of the legends you see, like the essence of me. Like I try to make sure my music it's gonna touch who it touches. It's gonna get to who it gets to. My shit is more spiritual, more soulful. You know what I'm saying? I definitely love to keep the essence of Buick, but I definitely don't want you to play my shit around a bunch of bitches and they like, yo, turn this shit off.
Gotcha.
Right.
Too much rapping going on. I need some vibes.
Yes, you need some vibes.
I can give you some vibes, but they hood Philadelphia vibes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually
Uptown
glad
vibes.
you actually, I'm actually glad you said that because now I guess going into the mind of that transition, okay, like I guess elaborate on the different mentality that you have to tap into to actually create music versus creating bars.
You just have to spend time with your craft, like anything else, bro. Spend time with your craft. When I first started, bro, I was a freestyle bull like everybody else. I couldn't structure a song.
Facts.
Couldn't even think where to start to structure a song. You know what I'm saying? But when you have mastered something already, you have to go to the next thing. Like, so when I felt like I mastered freestyling with no hook and all of that. All right, it's time to focus on my hooks. My hooks is trash. I don't know how to make hooks.
Right,
so let me listen to people who I feel like is hook kings, and one of my hook kings is 50 Cent. Like,
that's not a bad person. That's not a bad person, man.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to who I feel like got hooks, who I feel like, transcended the hook game. I listen to Nate Dogg. I listen to. You gotta study the game.
Right.
You don't bite. Study
and learn
and apply your swag to what you study. And then you know what I'm saying? It's easy to make a transition when you're a real MC too. When you're a real MC, you could rap about anything. Any beat you could rap on. You know what I'm saying? I seen my man Rocker, Mr. Everything, go from a straight hood nigga and straight switch it up. And go to a whole evangelist. Now he in the Christian rap scene and CCH cooking shit.
Facts.
Cooking shit. When it was hard to get in, they wasn't trying to accept my man. But when my man showed niggas he was with Kiss and Kiss shouted him out and they shit. Oh, now he respected in that joint. It's just like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're a real MC, it ain't nothing to rap about anything. I can rap about this fucking Canon camera right here.
Right.
Easy.
Now, as we started this podcasting game, or whatever the case may be, also was, I would say, is also your transcendency to becoming more of an elite MC. And one of the people that we were affiliated with was our ex-manager, Jan. You know what I'm saying? And he was one of the first people to actually introduce your name to me. I'm not sure how like Boosie or anybody else had but he introduced, and it's funny how worlds collide.
It is funny. I'm glad you brought that.
That is talking about
that's funny that you brought that because I kind of forgot about that. I'm gonna be
y'all
honest
niggas
with
know
you.
so
yes,
exactly. And that's why I say it's funny how worlds collide. Whereas though, here it go. We're now. you know, I used to do my little thing in rapping and different things.
All right,
like
this
that.
is his second. This is his second
Yeah, man,
little drop.
gotta kind of remind people.
This is your
You
second
know, I
drop
used-
today of rapping.
Yeah, bro, come
Gunna
back.
used to rap himself. You know what I'm
this
saying?
is
Yo,
his
man,
second.
listen, leave an open verse. I got you. But listen, you know what I'm saying?
He
Say
definitely
no more.
don't got you.
I definitely got you.
He definitely don't got you.
You got me, bro.
I got
Bro,
you.
He got the rhyme book. I got the pen type shit,
listen,
bro.
listen.
If that's the case, you might put him and Bam on.
Go
Bring
back
them
to
both
episode-
out of retirement.
Go back to
yeah,
episode
man.
200. You know what I mean?
He got the
It would
rhyme
take
book
O to
under the
really
bed,
tell
bro.
you that, like, listen, like, now I'm not gonna sit here and act like yo, I was the hottest thing smoking or whatever like
Yeah.
that. But it took for me to drop a mixtape that actually put
All
the
right,
battery.
Gunna might give you a good hook. Bam gonna give you the verse.
No.
That's
yeah.
how it
I had
is.
the
Yeah.
verse too.
Yeah.
No. I had the verse too. my nigga.
He's
But
back.
no, he trying to, you know what I mean? But
Got
listen,
shit
you
on
know
your
what I mean?
pen, bro.
But no, for real. It would take O to really tell you that like it was me dropping my little mixtape to put the battery in his
Yeah.
back.
No,
or
he
whatever
was
the
letting
case
me
may
know.
be.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm
yo,
saying?
I remember. Yo,
He let me know.
So
them days back then.
So my thing is this: when somebody, like you said, you was around people and you was hearing them, it's like, yo, I'm way more wittier, and I
Yeah.
felt the same way. It's like, yo, damn, when I would hear people like yourself or whatever like that, I'm like, God. Damn, it's like, yo, I shouldn't even be this is, which also influenced the retirement because I'm like, yo, y'all
Yeah.
really talented guys. How can we create a platform to where as though y'all can be heard? So just I guess kind of
Yes,
like
yo.
talk about
Yes, I
the-
remember
the-
that shit, man.
The collaboration of
They're in the
like,
beginning of the Literally Speaking
like
podcast,
how
man.
you
The
and,
essence
how
of it.
you and Oliver Rothstein kind of connected, and also the I guess the challenges that
The Young Adolescents
that come
podcast as we
together
were.
of two basically lyrical, juggernauts
Yo,
that actually a lot of people, you know what I mean, don't really know about, but are starting to understand and appreciate because y'all definitely respect it.
Yeah, for sure, man. O is my man, bro. You know what's crazy about the relationship with me and O, man? Like you was just saying, like shit just be like it be God working in those
Organic
mysterious
shit, man.
ways that we hear that he working. Bro, I met O in high school, bro. I met O in high school, Germantown High. This was like 06, 07. I met O in like 06. But I met him through a mutual friend type shit. And, I ain't hear, me and O just had a mutual respect, but we ain't have a close relationship ever. Like, we just used to see each other at all. We
Okay.
just keep going and shit like that. He was a senior. He was a big dog. I was a little nigga type
Right.
shit. But to answer your question, man, some years had went past, man, and I was doing my mixtape shit, dropping shit, and he was tapping in every time without me even knowing he was tapping in. He was listening to all my shit.
That's
Five,
love.
Ugly Face.
That's
All
love.
of the beginning shit, you know
That's
what I mean?
love.
Wordplay. He hitting me up on
Let them
Facebook.
know.
Yo,
What that shit
bro.
was this when niggas was dropping shit on Dat Piff
Yeah,
and shit
this
like
was Dat
that.
Piff
You know
days
what I
type
mean?
shit.
You had to be the fuck outside.
Outside type shit.
You know what I mean? We ain't talking about my mixtape, Dat Piff.
Dat Piff.
Fuck is you
nigga.
talking about?
He would hit
All right,
me
let me
up
calm
on
down.
Facebook. This was Facebook times. He would hit me up like, yo, you killing shit. He would quote little bars. Yo, you said, ooh. When he was getting back into his music bag and starting to finally push his pen and shit, one of the first niggas he called was me.
Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I'm down west. Come through. Woo, 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 woo. I got my engineer, he mobile. Shout out to my man, Heem History.
Yes, sir.
That was the first day I met, bro.
Yes, sir. That
You feel what I'm
trifecta
saying?
right
I
there.
came down there. He let a thorough nigga. He let me go off his dime. He like, nigga, record whatever you got in your phone type shit. We're going to do our little thing. He sent me a feature. We did our feature. He said, yo, go ahead and record whatever you got after that.
Shout out to fucking O, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
And when we mean O, we talking about Oliver fucking
Rothstein, man.
man.
Oliver fucking Rothstein, bro. This nigga right here.
Yo,
one of the
you know what's
sturdiest
so
niggas I
crazy?
ever met in
Real
my
quick,
life.
I don't want to stay on O because we on you.
Yeah.
But what was his original? Like, it's crazy now.
Oh, Bucky Balenciaga.
Yes, at first, it's now Oliver Rothstein is in me. How I forgot. And I used to be so fucking mad at you, O. So mad when you change your fucking name from Buck. I was like, yo, Bucky is just you, bro. Like you are fucking Bucky Balenciaga.
No, Oliver
but now,
Ross. Yeah, after
you serve, brother.
You served the name correctly.
You served the name correctly. Oliver Rothstein. Tune into that guy,
my guy, bro. And to go further into your question, bro, it was nothing. When it comes to the process, it was nothing. We from the same ilk. We from the time of bars. We from the time of lyricism, substance and shit. Certain beats, it was no question. Any beat that I like, he loves. Any beat that I love, he likes.
When I mean,
it's like it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. And that's with any real MCs, bro. Like I just want to work with I want to work with anybody, but you know what I'm saying? I love working with MCs.
Yeah, like y'all, literally, man. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Y'all are fucking oodles and noodles in water.
It mesh so well.
Y'all are a car and gas. Yeah. Whatever that needs to blend together, y'all are the sun and the moon, my guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all two are fucking awesome together. And when y'all made that brick and mortar pot, yin and fucking yang.
The anniversary coming up for brick and mortar.
Y'all bounce off each other so well, but
that's a classic project.
But
appreciate
to move on, man, like you Buick, like, bro, you as an artist, man, like all your ups and downs, where are we going? What is the future for us? What has been knocking at your door? Like, what is the future of Buick B?
The future of Buick, man, is just to keep providing the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else that do music, I want to make money off this shit too, man.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to feed my family off this shit too, bro. But it's in me. Mm-hmm. It don't matter. The money don't matter.
And that's how we feel about podcasting. Yeah, we really feel the same way, man.
Do this shit, bro. Like it's like, yo, and then you know the people need me. I feel like
I be saying
my
the
type
same
of
thing.
My type of music that I provide. I'm a motivational artist. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an essence artist. So if you want motivation, if you want the essence of hip hop bars and just double entendres and all that shit, you come holler at Buick and I'm gonna provide that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I don't care about the money, but as far as looking forward, bro, just expect me to just keep dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep dropping classic shit that's gonna live forever, bro. I'm not making no microwave shit, bro. My shit is forever. My shit is to be here forever, man. And then on top of that, I got some new projects coming out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The first project, I'm dropping an EP that's gonna come out before the summer end. I'm not gonna give y'all a date. I might surprise album.
But we gonna let them know. We already told them a million times. Well, not a million times, but we gonna let them know that project that's out right now that we was already talking about.
I ain't have a cut in months, man.
Yes.
Y'all niggas need to fuck with that.
Please
fuck
go
with
check that.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yes.
That's that right there. That album is dedicated to the people I lost last year, bro. Okay, I lost like 5 niggas.
And you was serious on that haircut shit too.
Oh, I was.
If y'all was following my guy, he was serious on that cut shit.
Buick just popping out with the braids. I didn't even know the nigga had braids.
He was serious about that cut.
He ain't really have a cut in months.
And what y'all don't know, once y'all start following, please tell give him your Instagram.
Yo, Buick _B.
Spell it.
BUICK _B. 7-5.
And if y'all don't know, my man be on his healthy shit.
Everything healthy.
You be inspiring me. You be inspiring me on the low, my guy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. You be inspiring me. I be in the gym. I be trying to eat more healthy.
And you got some unconventional ways of how you've been dropping your music lately.
Yes,
dropping,
yes.
Your videos straight to Instagram.
I'm dropping my shit.
And we watching you, my guy. Let them know. We watch you, bro. We watch you, man. Like we really tune in, man. We really be locking in, man.
What sparked that idea, real quick, if you can?
You know, just giving right to my consumers. Giving right to the people that fuck with me. My core fan base.
And that's what we was assuming.
Lead the core, bro.
That's what we was assuming. We said that. We said
can't lead the core. I got a crazy core bar. Y'all gonna love it. I got a crazy up down core bar and shit. Like,
I mean,
but from the core, but no, wait.
All right. He said, hold on.
I got a crazy core bar, but you know what I'm saying? give to strictly to your core. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube will be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it up there when I drop my next vid.
Gotcha.
I'll put all of them up there. Well, here go all of them then. But you gotta come straight to my page to see the raw footage.
For sure,
Any
man.
surprise collaborations we can be expecting?
Surprise collaborations, yes. My man Rocker Mr. Everything, that's a surprise collaboration. My man fucking Oliver Rothstein, that's a surprise
They ain't a surprise,
collaboration.
nigga. We know he coming.
Yeah, my man King Merlino, that's a surprise collaboration. My man Prophet,
Okay.
that's a surprise collaboration. I got some more shit I can't release right now, but they the home team type shit, man.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Yo, Buick, man, with that being said, yo, bro, I really appreciate you coming through. Man, like this was a great episode, my guy. I wish we had more time, like, cause I have more questions for you, man. But you know, already said, like you said, man, when you walked in, you came on rapper time. So with that being said,
I apologize for my tardiness, man.
Episode 240, we here with the one and only, the legendary Buick B.
Yeah, man,
Tune into that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a cut in months.
I ain't have a cut in months, man. Go cop that joint.
I just got my cut, but we ain't have our cuts in months.
You know what I mean?
We ain't have our cuts in months.
Alpha Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I mean? We got one of the
y'all
greats.
Stay safe, bro. And love your people.
Love them. Episode 240.
And on that note, it's the Kings, nigga.
My geysers.